Hello from Mexico and welcome back to our channel. Today I'm making a YouTube video that I wish I wasn't making. Unfortunately, one of our dogs, Canelo, was hit by a motorcycle in town, so in our pueblo. And we have to take him to Tepeaca for a consultation to hopefully get surgery on his leg. He is all right other than a severely broken leg. So we are doing whatever we can to save his leg, obviously. So we are going to... We're at the house site. Diesel, you can't come. I know. Canelo's gonna be okay, but you can't come with us. You have to stay here. This is Canelo's brother, Diesel. Anyway, so we're at the house site stopped, but we're getting ready to leave. So I've been waiting to take you guys along with us. I think maybe once you guys have seen kind of like an urgent situation with one of our dogs here. And I don't know if you're interested in seeing what that looks like here in Mexico, but I'm going to show you what it looks like for us here in Mexico when there's something with one of our dogs like this. So we're going to head out to Tepeaca and take you with us. If you like what you're watching, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe. You can turn on the bell for notifications so that you never miss a video. And additionally, this is our original content. Any unauthorized posting is prohibited. With all of that being said, let's go get Canelo from our vet who has him right now and take him to Tepeaca for a surgical consultation and hopefully a surgery on his back leg so that he doesn't lose it. So let's go. Okay, we're here at the vet. We're gonna pick Canelo up and then we'll be off to Tepeaca. Buenos días.
Canelo.
Hi, baby. Hi, buddy.
Le di desayunar acá y les di desayunar allá.
Si todos es desayuno.
Sí, vamos a desayunar.
Nosotros.
Ya llegué por ti, viejo.
Hi, buddy.
¿Quieres hacer?
No, al contrario.
Vente.
Dale una chance por comer.
5 segundos.
Sí,
Ok, no que ya le van a decir.
sí, ya.
Ahorita tiene vendaje compresivo para que
Ok.
no se mueva la patita,
Ok,
pero pues sí, ya el cirujano les va a decir, ¿sabes qué? Si necesita una plaquita para que quede bien alineado el hueso.
sí, ok. ¿Y ellos, sabes, nosotros van allá o no?
Yo les comenté que si podía llegar sin cita.
Ok.
Sí, de 9 a 11
Ok,
está el médico.
ok, perfecto. Perfecto. Ay, Canelo.
Pero tiene apetito, tiene todo.
Sí,
Está regulado en dolor, está regulado en todo.
ok, perfecto.
¿Qué es lo que tiene ahorita de medicamento? Es cefalexina con meloxicam, ahorita te lo anoto.
Ok,
Y tramador,
ok.
es lo que tiene ahorita.
Sí, perfecto.
Por si necesitan a lo mejor sedarlo o
Sí,
algo así.
y yo piensan, ¿recuerdas? Pregunta ella, ¿lo que medicina tienen? Porque creo que ellos les preguntan.
Pero ahorita yo creo que a lo mucho le van a tomar rayos X, les van a comentar cómo va a estar el asunto y ya ustedes.
Okay. Okay, guys, this is the vet, Centro Veterinario Cassidy. We're gonna head in here and hopefully get him seen by the surgeon.
¿No nos permiten limpiar?
Sí.
¿Lo atropellaron entonces?
Pues una moto.
Una moto, sí. Okay, so Canelo definitely has to have surgery. They are going to send his x-ray to WhatsApp. So as soon as I have that I'm going to put that in the video so you guys can see it. It's a big break though. He definitely has to have surgery. He has to have plates and screws placed in his leg. So I want to give you a breakdown though of the cost of this. This is the first time that we've had to have like an orthopedic surgery like this. And this is, like I said, where our vet referred us to. And it is in Tepeaca, so it is pretty far away from us. He's going to have to be here for a total of 3 to 4 days. Okay, so the cost breakdown of this, it is 250 pesos for a consultation. I'll put the conversions in the translation on the screen. So 250 pesos for the consultation. It was 800 pesos for the x-ray that he needed. Plus they had to give him a little bit of anesthesia for that, or something, I guess, that relaxes him. And then for the surgery and his stay here, it is 8,000 pesos for the surgery. So again, I'm going to put all of that on the screen. Definitely not cheap, right? Again, we have these dogs because we have the means to take care of them. That's why we have so many. If we didn't have the means to take care of them, we wouldn't have them. But we do, you know, make sure that we are prepared in case there is an emergency like this or something like this happens. And unfortunately, it is Canelo who's going to do it. So what I'm going to do is I am going to pick this vlog back up when we come back and get him in 3 to 4 days so that I can update you guys on his progress, how everything went. For right now, though, Fidel and I are really quickly going to take you with us to go grab a bite to eat. So we'll go grab a bite to eat, go home, and then I'll pick this vlog back up in 3 to 4 days. And so you guys can see the full vlog instead of like part 1, part 2, if that makes sense. Anyway, and yes, I cried when they took him away because, like, I'm a baby and there goes one of my children right now. So I'm like, okay, but also kind of not okay. So Tepeaca is very close to Huixco. So we're here in Huixco and we're getting some tacos before we go home. As you guys saw the x-ray, they're very good. They're worth it. So as you guys saw the x-ray, huge break. We'll talk about that, or I'll talk about that more at the end of the video, but yeah, my poor baby. In case you guys don't know, Huixco, it has a centro de abastos, right? Huge mercado, huge, like a little town, basically. There's a taco place that you guys have seen before if you watched some of our videos. And it's our favorite taco place here. Look. Basically can buy everything in bulk, including fun. Look at all this fun. Like literally, for example, there's a whole area for just potatoes. For all the vendors with potatoes are at, like, separated for vegetable, by vegetable. Hey guys, here it is. Favorite taco place. Buenas tardes, buenas tardes.
De res, pollo, chuleta, longaniza.
¿De bistec?
Dos vestidos de
Chuleta. ¿Cuántos?
dos de vestidos, dos de
Con doble tortilla con
así que
¿De qué carne es?
carne enchilada.
Ah, wait. Okay, here's my plate of tacos. Here's Fidel's plate of tacos. And now we're gonna eat before we go home. Good morning. It has been 4 days since Canelo's surgery and he is ready for us to pick him up. So we are going to take you with us to Tepeaca. And as you can hear, Damon is not excited to be getting in the car. Dominic and Diego are staying here, but Damon's coming with Fidel and I. So we're gonna take you with us to Tepeaca so we can pick up Canelo and bring him home now that he is post-surgery. So let's go. We're back. Let's go pick up our baby. Are you sleeping? Let's go pick up Canelo. Come on. Let's go. Here's a look at the inside of the office. Are you ready to see our baby? Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, sweetheart. How you doing? How you doing?
No le gusta caminar con...
No, con lazo no. Oh, there he is. Hi, baby. He has to come back in 8 days to get his cast taken off and that, so. All right, Canelo is officially home. Oh, buddy. Now he's just resting, but he did great. The vet said he did great. His surgery went well. He ate and drank as soon as they let him, and he just did really well recovering. So now he just gets to hang out at the house on a comfy bed. All the dogs have beds and stuff at the house. I never show any of that, but all of our dogs are well taken care of. I mean, but I'm glad he's home, and I'm glad that his leg is going to be okay. I'm glad that they were able to save his leg because I was really, really worried. But he's here and he's good. Thank goodness. Oh, buddy, we're so glad you're home. Again, we're home. So I didn't give you guys an idea of what happened because it was just kind of go, go, go at the beginning of this. But Canelo likes to go over to Ruby's house. And so he was at Ruby's house when this happened. He was on one side of the street that's in our pueblo, and he was crossing to the other side. It was a motorcycle with 2 teenagers on it. And unfortunately, they didn't slow down. They hit him. As you saw, they broke his leg in a couple different places. They were not wearing helmets. And I think Fidel and I's concern was more that he's a big dog and they hit him with their motorcycle, and it could have been a lot worse. It could have caused them to get into an accident, and it could have been a lot worse. So I guess I'm thankful that this was the extent of it. I'm very thankful that we were able to save Canelo's leg because when this first happened, I was worried that he was going to lose his leg because I was worried that the bones were broken beyond what the surgeon could repair. Thankfully, that is not the case. He does have plates and screws in his leg now, but I think he's okay. Yeah. But it could have been a lot worse. And our dogs, I mean, I'm sure there's going to be some comments about how our dogs are not kept, closed into a yard and that. None of our big dogs are. They're used to being at the house site and being able to kind of roam free. We have a couple of dogs that will go to like my mother-in-law's, so my suegra's house. Canelo in particular, like I said, likes to go over to Ruby's house for Kike. And so he goes over there. And so, I mean, this is a risk for them. Unfortunately, this is a risk for them. I think it'll be different once we have, our property closed and things like that. Absolutely. Because we'll be able to have our dogs inside our property and this risk will not be a risk anymore. I know there's going to be comments about it, but this is a risk of what can happen, but thankfully everybody is okay, including Canelo. So he has to go back to the veterinario custody. He has to go back there in 7 days and get the Band-Aid cast thing that his leg is wrapped in taken off. He's on some medications for the next 10 days, but other than that, the vet said that he's doing well and okay. So I believe they'll also take some new x-rays when he goes back and they take the Band-Aid off so they can see just how he's healing in that. So yeah, I think he has a little bit of a road ahead of him, but yeah. So, again, not something that I ever want to have to do a vlog on. Not that I have to, but not anything I ever want to vlog. But I hope that this was interesting for somebody out there, so you can see what it's like to deal with, an urgent pet situation like this, living here, particularly in Puebla and in the rancho, like we are. We do have to drive a little bit. It is a little bit of a travel to take care of an issue like this when we need, a vet that specializes in these kinds of surgeries and that. But that's just because we're in a more rural area, right? But thank you guys for being here. We really, really appreciate it. And yeah, the next vlog will be a house update. You guys will get to see a couple different things, including some measurements for windows, the paint color that we picked out. All of that will be included in the next vlog. So stay tuned for that. And just as always, again, thank you guys for being here, and we'll see you on the next vlog. Bye, guys.